That's lifted the other way out to left. Pitts moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you know, the key for this ball club has been Jason Hayward. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
Now the Red Sox DH, Gordon Beckham. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Pitts on the move. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
One and two.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in for Boston, Spencer O'Hara. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one. Miss, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
That's a ball.
And there's ball one.
1-1.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Next up for the Red Sox, Jeffrey Fox. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time. Fox drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The three true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is when he does put the ball in.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Striding forward now for the Sox, Will Middlebrooks, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Swing and a little tapper. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Jesse Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
The 2-1. Ball even at 2-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Count remains 2-2. A full count to the Rays center fielder. Connor Pitts is on deck. Well hit to right, but foul. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Burke is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Connor Pitts, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Pitts, a native of the 49th state of Alaska. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
3-2, full count. The next 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wes Wunsch, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now. To short, hit hard. To his right, Maldonado. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Once, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0. Runner's going. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. 2-0 count. The pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. A 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Bobo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Changeup in for a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Bobo begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Alberto Burke. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alberto.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Derek Strickland. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that one is gone. Digging in, Vinny Maldonado.
Vinny Maldonado.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman, Alberto Zarate.
First offering on its way. And a changeup right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Turned on down the line. And that's through for a hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Riding in once again, Gordon Beckham.
Gordon Beckham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Zarate stands at second with 2 gone. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, Jeff Pitts. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Burke is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. Digging in, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in now, Sammy Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
In there, strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Tony Whitenack will be next. And he fouls this one off. Strickland might try to make a play on it. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. In now, Tony Whitenack. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Middlebrooks has a play. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Nope. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Shot weakly to the left. A bare-handed pickup. He's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Into the box now, Spencer O'Hara. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 to him now. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Wes Wundt.
And leading off for the Rays, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wundt.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Jeremy Pitts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Boop, Bobo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Strike.
2-1.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Jeff Pitts. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Pitts carries a very respectable hitting line, right at .310.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Bobo at second with 2 down. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Digging in, Will Middlebrooks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Will Middlebrooks.
First pitch on its way. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 pitch just missed. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alberto Burke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Pitts moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Derek Strickland. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Standing in, Vinny Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The last at bat, Manny D, we've heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit out towards second. Zarate is up with it, and there's out number 2. Now batting, Tony Whiteman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Maldonado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Vinny Maldonado.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop, Vinny Maldonado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And there's a miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Alberto Zarate is on deck. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alberto Zarate. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. And this will land foul. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. From the belt, the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Striding forward now is the DH, Gordon Beckham. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. 1-0 pitch on the way. It's sharply toward third, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Digging in once again, Spencer O'Hara. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So Tampa's batting order turns over. Set to go, Jesse Pitts.
Designated hitter, Jesse Pitts.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Connor Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Wes Wunsch.
Number 1, Wes Wunsch.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Pitts leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 now. Jeremy Pitts will be next. 3-0. He's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Burke is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Booth Bobo, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is taken. Strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitch.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jeffrey Fox. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Breaking ball in for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's Will Middlebrooks now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 13, Brian Walker.
Ready once again, John Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Walker rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 2-2 the count. The 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
The next 3-2. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. O'Hara moves over. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Tony Whitenack will be next. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
First baseman, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Whitenack. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a breaking ball. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 1-1. Runner goes for second. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the 3-2 pitch is in there, a called strike 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jesse Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Throw over to the bag and the runner back. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Pitts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. One and 2. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Burke waits on it, and the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front. And let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Derek Strickland already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses. A lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Maldonado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Tommy Walden will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Digging in and looking for more, Connor Pitts. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. O'Hara is there to put it away for route number 1. Up next for the Rays, Wes Wunsch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts.
Center fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
From the stretch. Missed with a slider. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Mark Hawley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
44, Mark Hawley.
Leading off the inning, Alberto Zarate, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And now the Red Sox DH, Gordon Beckham. Last time through was a base hit.
Gordon Beckham.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Spencer O'Hara, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and that one just missed outside. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Nope.
Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Bobo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on swivel.
The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. So stepping in, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Burke is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in to try it again, John Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 3-0 now. Sammy Pitts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-0 is in there for strike 1. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. In now, Sammy Pitts. Couple of walks for him thus far. After the walk, a quick check on first. Runner back safely. And again a throw, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Gregory Pitts comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Gregory Pitts.
Here's Will Middlebrooks now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
That one's in there, 3-1. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Pitts is there. One away. Striding in for Boston, Alberto Burke. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Digging in, Derek Strickland. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Full count now, 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And Slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Chester Lawler comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Chester Lawler.
Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, left fielder, Sammy Pitts.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Strickland recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Pitts is retired, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Tony Whitenack. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled down the line. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's his first base hit in this one. So Tampa's batting order turns over. Set to go. Jesse Pitts. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. He's running. No balls and 1 strike. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1 pitch out, nothing doing. On the move again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Burke is in pursuit. He makes the catch and we are headed to extra innings. Digging in the switch hitter, Alberto Zarate. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
He pulls this one into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Gordon Beckham. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Pitts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Spencer O'Hara. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Pitts ranging up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Connor Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Wes Wunsch. First pitch coming, here it is. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Hayward. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Arnold tried to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Now the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one away. Digging in to try it again, Jeffrey Fox.
Jeffrey Fox.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready once again, Will Middlebrooks. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground. Pitts comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rolando Maldonado takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Booth Bobo. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Burke comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in once again, Jeff Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready for another chance, John Pitts.
Right fielder, John Pitts.
Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Sammy Pitts. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Tony Whitenack, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1. And that one just missed outside.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. it's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. O'Hara is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Eddie Santiago gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 16.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alberto Burke.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And that's the first out. Striding in for Boston, Derek Strickland. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. Whiteman is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Vinny Maldonado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alberto Zarate. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The 0-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Pitts giving chase, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jesse Pitts. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Digging in now, Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The count now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. O'Hara is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wes Wunsch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1's the count.
And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. Striding in once again, Gordon Beckham, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Gordon Beckham.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pitts sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Spencer O'Hara. First pitch coming, here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The 1-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike. The 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. So digging in now, Jason Hayward. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. In there for strike one. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. The 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and two strikes now. The 1-2. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pitts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Fox.
Number 7, Jeffrey Fox.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's Will Middlebrooks now, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And this one runs up high, ball one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Middlebrooks is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. The 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. So digging in now, Alberto Burke. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Fox rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And the tag gets him. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Rosenthal comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th.
A defensive change for the Red Sox.
Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Up next for the Rays, Bobo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jeff Pitts. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. He's set. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Count even at 2-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. John Pitts will be next. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now in the box, John Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way, and that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
The next 0-2. And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with one out in the inning now. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopper foul. Looking at his career totals, Pitts is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Tony Whiteman.
Number 10, Tony Whiteman.
Pause, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Fouled off. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it's fouled away. Rosenthal comes set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
For the Rays, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.